Today, we will be looking at pulleys. A pulley is an example of a simple machine that helps make work easier. It consists of a wheel called the axle, which looks oftentimes a lot like this. On the wheel will be attached a rope, like this. On one end of the rope, a weight will be attached, and on the other end of the rope, we will apply force, and that force will help lift the weight using the pulley. In this video, we will particularly be addressing a fixed pulley. A fixed pulley has the axle or the wheel attached to a main supporting structure. In this case, we'll be using this table to demonstrate a fixed pulley. The main idea of a fixed pulley is that we can use the direction of the rope to change the force and pull down on the weights. One of the main reasons that a fixed pulley works so effectively is that it changes the direction of the force that you apply to lift the weight. In a pulley system, you pull down to lift something instead of pushing up. This is easier because when you pull down, you can use your body weight instead of pushing up, and you won't have to fight gravity as much. So to see this in an example, right here, on one end, we have our weight, and on the other end is where I will be applying force to pull the weight up on the pulley. So I get pulled down on my pulley, and the wheel and the axle spins to pull up the weight. As I said before, fixed pulleys change the direction of the force because you pull down on the rope to lift an object. Another factor to take into account, though, is the angle at which you pull the rope, because a greater angle makes it easier to lift an object. This is because when you pull it at a greater angle, more of the weight of the object and the tension is felt in the rope, and that means that you have to use less of your own force to pull the weight up. Hopefully this has helped you to understand what pulleys do, how they work, and what they look like.